Okay, so the question is about how artificial intelligence will change training. I do think it's going to change training. I think it already is, and I think it's doing so in interesting and exciting ways. And I suspect that will continue to be the case more and more. Um, I do a monthly coaching meetup with some other great coaches, and this was what we discussed just, I guess, last week. Um, so I think what we're seeing already is that AI is kind of providing an opportunity for more people to be exposed to some of the fundamental training principles like periodization. With the advent of training apps where you can, you're certainly not getting the benefits of a coach, but you can have a training schedule, which is, minimally important for any kind of preparation for a goal event or events. And so, with these apps um, that are, more and more getting better to fine tuning for an individual, this is, I mean, that's AI training for the masses. In our coach meeting, we talked about the first AI training protocol that we are familiar with that is actually targeted towards coaching, because one aspect of this is that it's going to make coaches better. If we can kind of harness the power of AI, it can do some of the it can automate some of our job, because there is so much of coaching that is never going to be automated, but there are aspects that can be automated. And if that makes our job easier, then we can take on more athletes, for example. We can offer plans at a lower price if we can automate some of the functions that we have to do, individually now. The reality is, on that end, it's not ready. The technology exists for coaches, nominally, I would say. Honestly, this particular app has some flaws and limitations that are kind of so fundamental that, to the point of being a little bit ludicrous, it's not ready. But it's coming, and I think it will continue to get better. The technology will get better, and it will be easier for us to use. It will be easier for us to kind of customize and tune for our individual coaching styles. So I think it's promising, but it's not ready. It's likely not ready anytime soon, as far as I can tell. But I'm excited to see what it can do, both for coaching and for athletes.